You're not going to win every step of the way.
To Preston Gilmore, Coronado High School basketball coached him how to reach his goals.
You're just going to have to toughen up, rub some dirt on it.
But it's when this 18-year-old stepped off the court last January that he truly began to practice this advice.
You're going to make it through to the other side, whether how ugly it is or not.
A lesson spurred by pain.
I had a broken rib or something. I got elbowed or something. It wasn't anything big. So I played through it.
But mere strength could not beat the opponent growing inside Preston's body.
We went to go get it x-rayed, and then that's when everything fell downhill from there.
That's when we got his official diagnosis, which was acute lymphoblastic leukemia. Everything just, kind of changed.
Physical competition would be over. And at that point, I kind of just broke down.
I think it was just really very surreal. The overall treatment plan is 3 years.
And the chemotherapy, spinal taps, and hospital stays started immediately.
I was just trying to erase that out of my mind, like I'm perfectly fine.
But Dr. Al Rahawan said the spot on Preston's liver and spleen proved otherwise.
That diagnosis led us to good treatment, and he's responded to the treatment well.
Which means Preston switched a junior year semester at Coronado for homeschool lessons at UMC.
Before that, my 3-year plan, was get through high school, make varsity basketball, hopefully get a college scholarship.
And with each bag of chemo, Preston not only lost hair, but a part of himself.
One day he feels great, everything's good. The next day he felt lousy and he'd be depressed.
He even lost 30 pounds in 4 days.
I know my parents were just kind of trying to cheer me up, but there was just nothing that was going to at the time.
That was until he stumbled upon a 1993 speech from Jim Valvano, a former college basketball coach.
Keep your dreams alive.
He had just been diagnosed with a really ill cancer. I just remember the words that he said.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Don't ever give up.
Words Preston borrowed to print on bracelets.
I want to wake up every morning and remind myself.
A message reinforced at UMC.
The nurses, they deeply care about you.
As do those who helped Preston as he attended his senior year.
We have such a huge source of people through our church praying for us. Without that, we wouldn't be where we are today.
Which is halfway through his treatments.
You can see, a little bitty light coming at the end of the tunnel.
And on to the next stage of his life, despite his internal battle.
Preston is undergoing chemotherapy.
Because through Preston's support system,
Gilmore,
he will never give up.
People are just like, you still believe in God after he did this to you? And I'm like, well, he did this for a reason. And I know that the reason is going to show sooner or later. You got to take the positives out of it.